Hello there and welcome back to the Wood Heat Workshop. I'm Kathy Craine along with my dear friends Stu, Todd, and Mark Ackerman. Hello there, gentlemen.
Hi, Kathy.
I love this new showroom, by the way, in Easton. We're sitting in the new showroom just on 248. Real easy to get to. Unbelievable. You've outdid yourself again.
Oh, thank you, Kathy.
How many, now we're talking a little bit about installation today and really focusing on that. How many stoves do you think you've installed, Stu?
Oh, Kathy, I'm sure we still installed over 15,000 of them, but you got to remember back in the days when I started, people installed them themselves, they picked them up, and they'd borrow a truck from a friend of a neighbor's just to save a $10 delivery charge. And today, nearly everything is installed.
Yeah, I would think so, and your installers are awesome.
Yeah, we have qualified installers that have been doing it for quite a few years, have a lot of experience, and able to handle almost any situation out there.
That's
and
good.
we have the service guys to follow up after the installation. And so when you're considering whether to install it yourself, you know, we have the materials to do it yourself and the know-how, but if you prefer us to just take it from start to finish, we're willing to do that for you.
Well, just like when we were talking a little bit during the break, we're sitting in front of this beautiful mantle fireplace. You've got displays all over the store. That's what I love about these stores. You take the guesswork out of what it could look like, whether you have a fireplace to put an insert in or you don't. You know, you can actually build one from scratch.
Yeah, we've expanded our service offering to include the stonework you see behind us here. And we have quite a few stone displays, you know, as well as if you need us to bump in your fireplace, frame it out, and do that extra work, we do all those services.
If you just don't like the look of your fireplace, you could reface it to look like this. Or we could have, if you don't have a fireplace, you could put a whole system in your living room.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. How would you like to have a real wood-burning fire in your fireplace that doesn't waste 90% of the heat going up the chimney but comes right back to you? We're going to show you how to do that right now. Let's take a look.
Fireplace inserts are a popular and efficient option to improve your wood-burning fireplace. Today we're going to be showing you some of the steps you can take before you shop, as well as how we install a fireplace insert into an existing wood-burning fireplace. Before you shop, you'd visit our website and download a planning guide where you can record all the key measurements. One of the key measurements is your hearth depth from the face of the fireplace to the end of the hearth. The opening height of the fireplace, the width of your fireplace opening, and the depth of your fireplace from the rear wall to the front of the fireplace. Bringing those dimensions with you will allow us to properly size a fireplace insert to fit your fireplace.
Mark, do they all go that smoothly?
Well, they should, Kathy. Our installers have lots of experience and they have the materials to get the job done well and right and handle anything that's thrown at them.
Yeah, or we can help you do it. But as we mentioned before the video clip, how we change the equation of efficiency of your fireplace around. If you have a fireplace, there's no reason you shouldn't consider an insert, either wood burning, pellet burning, or gas burning, because in a fireplace you lose all your heat from your home up the chimney. And we're going to close that off and put all that heat from the appliance into your room. And in the case of a wood burning insert, with very little wood, far less than you burn your fireplace, we're going to deliver a lot more heat.
All right, so then you actually use less wood.
Yeah, use less wood. You still get to enjoy a beautiful fire, but you can heat your house.
And I'll tell you what, another favorite of mine are these little pellets. Now, you've seen these little pellets many a time on our show, and this time we're going to show you how easy it is to install a freestanding pellet stove. Let's watch.
Drafty cold house? We have the solution. Pellet stoves are easy to install in almost any room in your home. In this instance, we'll be installing a pellet stove in this space in the homeowner's primary living area. You'll see our two all-star installers, once again, install a pellet stove in a relatively short amount of time. In about 1 hour, they'll be completed with this installation.
Wow, now that was, I love the look of the freestanding pellet stove, but that was a little tricky installation.
Yeah, in an older home, that one had double layer brick, a little harder to cut through. In a frame house, like most of them, it makes it even easier. But you can see how it wasn't difficult at all to vent a pellet stove.
All right, so you don't really need a fireplace to put a pellet stove in.
Yeah, it was a great thing of the pellet stove. We could vent straight out through the wall. It didn't need a chimney. But if you have a chimney, we can use that as well.
Is there any difference as far as heat goes, or is it the same?
Yeah, between the insert and the freestanding stove, it's just a different configuration for a different application, but they produce the same quality heat.
Right, that's what we like to hear. And also what you're going to be seeing, can you install a pellet stove into an existing fireplace as an insert? Of course you can. We're going to show you how easy it is right after this.